Hey all, Cypher, and welcome back to another Outerplane video. Hope your day is going great. It's pretty much night for me. I'm so much tired. I'm so tired because it was a very long, hectic working day out there, and but one thing that kept me motivated, and I mentioned it into one of the commenters as well, that I was super excited to test her Tamara because I heard a lot of good things about her. So essentially, they added a counter to Demi-Aste without actually adding a counter to Demi-Aste, right? I'm talking about Tamara right here, of course, the new hero. You can pick her up. Honestly, I would recommend you to pick her up right now because you'll see what I'm talking about, guys. This hero is crazy, right? Skip Veronica. She is not really needed anymore in the meta. Demi-Aste, honestly, Demi-Aste is like the top tier DPS unit in the game. So of course, save your ether for her. Just a short tip. Of course, today we're going to be looking into the PvP showcase for Tamara. Look at this asshole, bro. This is an asshole. Okay, we got to beat this. We got to beat this guy, right? This is definitely not the team we're going to be using. This is going to be a team we're using. Of course, we're going to be using our own Tamara. And the thing is, Tamara counters Demi-Aste because her skill 3 puts the cooldowns of Demi-Aste's passive, right, which allows her to revive. It puts her on cooldown. So there we go. So once she dies, she cannot resurrect, and yeah, essentially her gimmick is over, right? So that's the only thing, only pre-phase. Of course, one thing to take note of is we do need to be having more speed than the enemy, because this is essentially only gonna boil down to speed. That's how Cleave teams work, and as I suspected, Tamara is literally a better version of Valentine, and I'll get to that. I'll get to that why, right? So players will argue that okay, we're faster, thank the Lord. We are faster. The sad part is we cannot really stop the Tamara from doing her S3, and you'll see why I'm talking about that, because her S3 will put my Demi-Aste's cooldowns, her passive on cooldown, which is pretty sad. But we're gonna do the same. Hope this Demi-Aste is not on like super freaking super high resistance or something. No, we got it actually on all of them, even the Demi-Stella. So that's pretty cool. One thing to take note of is that sadly, the extra turn mechanic that I was talking about, well, it only happens in if you have her at 5 stars, right? Because it's a 5-star transcendence effect, which allows you to unlock her 3rd burst skill of Tamara. But other than that, right, she still essentially works the same as Valentine, because due to the exclusive equipment, you can pretty much grant all allies with critical hit damage buffs as well on top of the critical hit chance buff. The sad part is that her S2 doesn't grant her an instant turn, right? So that's a negative part. Like, Valentine is able to rotate pretty well into her S3, but Tamara, you gotta like make some tough decisions, right? So I was experimenting with some of the teams that potentially I could use to showcase her power, and honestly, the only solution that came to my mind was this team at the moment, because I could replace Notia with a Valentine, just to guarantee that extra critical hit chance. But then again, it's quite a pushover, because sometimes Demi-Aste can miss, right? There's still an RNG. Plus, Notia kind of like simmers them down, does a decent amount of damage, and she also acts as a buffer unit because her S1 is able to increase priority of Demi-Aste. So in situations in enemy Cleave teams, against enemy Cleave teams, if my Demi-Aste is not able to cut, I can just simply use Notia's S1 to cut in between, right? If you get what I'm talking about. I'll try to showcase in battles. Of course, this is a tank team, so the matchup is entirely different. We are definitely 100% gonna outspeed. If I'm not gonna outspeed against this team, which is, I don't think it's possible. Like, if you're not outspeeding this team using a Cleave team, I think you should just uninstall the game. No pun intended. Like, just uninstall the shit, right? Apart from that, of course, see, this is the thing I'm talking about. Here, what I could do is either I could just grant the increased critical hit damage and silence the Leo, or I could put their skills on cooldown, because there's a Demi-Aste right there, right? I'm gonna take the gamble, guys. I'm gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna use her S3 just to put the Demi-Aste passive on cooldown. There we go. I have a decent hit chance. We also got the AoE reduced defense, so that essentially just bro, she is so broken. She is so good. So see, this is what I'm talking about. The Leo would have cut us, right? The Leo would have cut us right there. I don't think it would have mattered because his kills were on cooldown. Look at that, bro. Look at that. But still, you know, just to be safe, I used my Notia's S1 to push my Demi-Aste. And here we go. Demi-Aste is just going to rip them a new hole. A dimension hole, by the way. No pun intended. There we go. Only Mayne survives. Really, what can she do? Revive people? Who cares? Who cares, right? Who the F cares? Actually, I do kind of care. Damn. If she revives, does she reset the cooldown? See, this is an interesting mechanic. This is something that I have not personally tested. Let me just check. Oh, she does, bro. They are back on cooldown. What the actual F? Damn. So they are on cooldown. See, this changes the entire scenario now. Do I have the power? Sad part is I can't even push my Tamara right now. You know, because if I had the her special buff, Notia's buff, what's it called again? Fierce Offensive, then I could have probably, you know, pushed Tamara up and Tamara could have silenced a Leo, so he would not get the invincibility. But right now, shit is looking pretty real. Not gonna lie, shit is looking pretty real. Damn. Okay, I'm really hoping that this kill will at least kill the Demi-Aste. Damn, it does not even crit. See, the thing is, my Notia is built with super low crit, right? Super freaking low crit. So this is kind of a bad showcase because here you can see Mayne kind of revived them all and just fucked my synergy. I think my Demi-Aste missed a crit on her. This just because I have like essentially, you know, built my Demi-Aste in a way where she really needs the critical hit chance buff, because I generally use her with Valentine. See, yeah, we lose this one sadly. So in situations like this, you know, things can be pretty rough, and so you do feel the lack of Valentine, especially if your DPS is like, you know, it's not on like high crit chance on super good gear, because let's be honest, nobody can have high crit damage, high speed, high crit chance, high attack at this point of the game, right? There's just not enough gear or not enough good stats in the game right now to do that. So that's what I'm talking about. Now here, this one is pretty easy, right? Okay, I think they are on super high speed, bro. Their Valentine seems to be on like 310 something. Because their player power is super jacked up. Oh no, they're not. My Tamara actually outspeeds my Cindy as well, which is kind of crazy, because my Cindy is literally 9 speed higher than my Tamara. So you see what I'm talking about, right? So in this situation, you know, the best case scenario here would be to silence the Valentine. The good thing is we have an extra critical hit chance advantage due to exclusive equipment, as well as because we are just, you know, higher element. So this silence was pretty much definite to land, right? There was nothing they could do. Here we're gonna provide all of my allies with attack buff and accuracy buff, right? I don't think my Demi-Aste will be able to cut. Yeah, see, the Valentine is already 100%. Her S1 only pushes 20%, so even if I use my S1, Demi-Aste will be at like 98%, right? So I'm thinking, what should I do? I can't risk an AoE or getting countered by this Demi-Star, so I think I just have to do an A1, right? Probably just gonna do it on Notia. Maybe we kill her. We do. Pretty squishy. Nice. Really doesn't matter. We win the game right now, right? So I'm talking about if I get a critical hit chance and critical hit damage buff, for sure my Demi-Aste will 100% nuke them, right? That's one thing that is missing in Tamara's kit, right? I mean, it's not missing, but it's like, you know, you have to kind of decide when to use it. This is a similar team. This is exactly the same kind of team that I fought before. Hopefully we'll put the skills of Mayne on cooldown, but, you know, it would really not matter, because if she's on revive, you know, the revive enchantment or the weapon, it still won't matter because she will get all her cooldowns back instantly. We're gonna do the same, pretty much, right? We have to put the Demi-Aste's passive on cooldown. There we go, we got a good cooldown increase on all of them. Resilience. Damn, this Mayne is on some decent resilience. Sadly, we can't kill the Mayne in one shot right now. I would really like to increase my Notia's stats. Like, currently my Notia is like on super bad stats. So the good thing is this Mayne was not on that the enchantment which revives, right? The gear. I'm always forgetting the name of that, but For those who know, they know, right? They know. And I know it's pretty much the norm nowadays to use that enchantment, right? Like this guy apparently, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have that same enchantment, right? But the good thing is we can simply silence it. You know, simply silence it. I'm saying silence it as if like the Tamara is having super high effectiveness. It's not having super high effectiveness. Let's be real. My Tamara is not having super high effectiveness. The good thing is she does have super high base speed. I mean, not base speed, additive speed as well. I mean, her base speed is also pretty good. It's 154, so it's rivaling the likes of Valentine and Cindy, right? Not exactly the likes of Sigma, but still works. Now here I'm thinking, what should I do? There's not really an option, not really a need, sorry, to put anybody's skills on cooldown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna just use my silence on the melee and hope for it to land. But again, my effectiveness is super low. Let's see if it lands. It does land. Damn. Nice, because see, if silence did not land, then Manotia would not have used her passive, right? So things would have been pretty rough for me. Again, I'm probably gonna do the same. Just gonna push my Demi-Aste to move forward. Let's hope this kills at least the Demi-Stella. Because what? What? Not a single crit? What the actual F is that? What? I need to recheck my Demi-Aste gear, bro. Like how did she not crit right there? Like that should be 100% crit chance. Like no cap. That's super bad. I had to risk it for the biscuit now. I have to do an AoE right now, just to increase the buffs, right? The buff durations. The good thing is I can now use my S3 here to increase the cooldowns. I'm still risking using, you know, countering the Demi-Stella counter or proccing it, sorry. But it seems this Demi-Stella is not on a counter set, so probably on evasion set, right? So I can just really use my AoE without worrying about anything, since, you know, Demi-Stella will probably not counter. There we go. She does revive, sadly, but Veronica is not able to kill us because her skills are on cooldown. Does kill my Notia though. It's pretty sad. Here I can just simply use my Dollmaker on Mayne. Hopefully I kill her. Again, no crit. I need to check this freaking gear of this girl. This should not be happening. Let's be honest, it should not be happening. The good thing is the TO is silenced, so I can freely go for Mayne. Not even a dual attack. Man. This is so sad. This is one of the saddest games. Damn, the 15% really coming in clutch here. See, the thing is, Manotia's S1 is still not maxed. It still is only at like 85% chance of countering. Sorry, not countering, having a dual attack. And apparently it missed right now. Pardon me, guys, like I don't have enough books. Oh, okay, this might be good. This might be good for us. Again, it might be good if she freaking crits, bro. If she crits and if she hits, I don't think she's able to do any of that. Oh, she does some of that though. Okay, so she is on counter. Or was it like her passive counter? Anyways, we are definitely gonna lose this one. We're definitely gonna lose this one, holy shit. Yeah, Veronica just nukes. Of course Veronica got a nuke after I like shit talked out of her, right? Of course. Damn. Let's move on to the next match. Let me just quickly check my stats, bro. Like, how is my Demi-Aste not critting at all? Like, there has to be some problem. Look at that. Her base, her crit chance is on 53%, right? And she gets like 50% extra from the crit buff. So why the F did she not crit? Like, this game is seriously having some major bugs. Like, there's no way that she did not crit right there, right? And on any person, like, she should 100% crit, right? 100%. Seriously makes me wanna, I don't know, makes me rage, right? I think anybody would, because this is a stupid loss. Like, she should have deleted everybody, literally, you know, because she literally has 100% crit chance with the crit buff, and her what was saying, only the Mayne would have revived, and then, you know, Mayne would have died from my Demi-Aste. Again, this is so sad. This is so sad. Anyways, moving on. This is probably gonna be the last fight here, because We only have like one ticket left. Man, I'm still so salty. Like, why did she not crit? Like, that's just stupid. That's super stupid. Like, that should just not happen at all. Anyways, let's go. Put him all on cooldown, bro. You gotta redeem yourself. Like, I don't know what's happening with Demiaste, but that's definitely bug, right? Like, that should not be happening at all. I think my Demiaste will get a turn, right? Because she's at 82%, so I just need to kill this. And my Demiaste should be pushed. Oh no, the Valentine is pushed first. It doesn't really matter, we have put all of their skills on cooldown. And there we go. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Still no crit. Did you see that? Dude, I'm gonna report this bug. This has to be a freaking bug, right? Like, there's no way. Wait. No, there is a way, because I didn't have the crit chance buff right now, right? Wait, did I? did I actually not? I gotta rewatch the video. God damn, I gotta rewatch that video. Right, I gotta rewatch that video. Did I not use S2 of what's it called, Tamara? So probably I did not have the crit chance buff. So I'm raging for literally nothing. Maybe, you know, that may be the cause. Anyways, this is it from my side. I really wanted to do more gameplay. Like, see, this one looks so interesting because this is essentially a speed race. This is definitely a speed race. Should I spend it? Should I spend 50 ether? F it, right? F it. This is for the video. Literally for the video. 50 ether is like dirt cheap, bro. 50 ether. If you're scared to spend like 50 ether, I don't know, bro. You are a pussy. I'm gonna say that. So we won the speed race. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I was really scared for a second there, but we did win the speed race. The sad part is we need to silence at least one person. So I'm probably gonna silence the Valentine because I can't deal with the pushback, right? There we go. We're gonna trigger the Notia. Should probably kill the Cindy, right? No, it did not, sadly. Oh, it did. Nice, it eroded. Safely gonna kill the Rin. Doesn't really matter what they do now, right? I still have like my Demiaste ready. Her passive is ready. So even if this Notia was like super banger of a hero, like she had like 100% crit chance and like, you know, mega attack, which she kind of does, but with the actual F, she kind of hits hard, right? Definitely better than my own Notia, for sure. But okay, this time she crits. Yeah, of course she crits because we gave her the crit chance buff. Nice. Of course you crit now. Maybe I was flipping right there, guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe I did not realize that I did not have the crit chance buff. Right, big possibility. Probably the solid explanation. So yeah, I mean, you still gotta blame devs, right? You still gotta blame devs. Never blame yourself, guys. Never blame yourself. That's the first rule of playing competitive games. Never blame your own self. Always blame something else, and just to lose the tilt, because what's there really to tilt, right? Anyways, gonna use the S3 here, or maybe I should have used the S2. Damn, because things could repeat again here, because, you know, I don't have 100% crit chance. But damn, this trick is not silent yet, so we did put our skills on cooldown, so it's not really gonna matter much. But I'm really thinking here, should I just F it and, you know, push my Demiaste, or should I just wait and, you know, play the long game by granting myself fierce offensive? You know, technically speaking, I should be doing this because this is the safer play, right? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I know my Demiaste is pretty bad right now, right? Because she does not have 100% crit chance. Damn, this is gonna hurt, right? No, it missed, but it did remove the buff, so that's pretty sad. That's super sad. Damn, we still crit somebody. Oh, we deleted Demi Stella. Nice. That's super nice, bro. Can you push? Nice, we did push. Grant myself speed, increase the duration of buffs. And Tamara's gonna grant us the crit hit damage and crit buff. Also gonna grant us the effectiveness, which is pretty solid. Probably gonna use it on the Veronica here to silence her. Really no use of silence here now, but, you know, just for the extra bit of damage. She's still not dead. Damn. The defense buff is super massive on her. It does bring in the melee. Oh wait, brings both of them. Oh, she used the double attack, the double dual attack one. Pretty solid, not gonna lie. We need to demolish this melee because her skills are probably back up pretty soon. So really need her dead right now. Because, you know, most likely she'll revive, right? She did not revive, so I think there's a smooth sailing from us right now. Nice, we did not get 15% right now. It's funny saying 15% because that's like the entire Epic 7 Epic 7 PvP in a nutshell. She should die here. Nice, we got her. So looks nice. Finally we got a solid win against Mane composition, bro. Like Mane is a pain in the arse for me. Like she is a huge pain, a huge freaking pain. Anytime that blue stacks, anytime. Okay, this one is also an interesting match. Looks interesting. Hopefully the Valentine does not outspeed me, because if she does, this is game over instantly. Instantly, right? Because yeah, I think this is game over, guys. This might be game over. Maybe not though, because they don't have an Atia to follow up on the damage, right? What? How fast is that Demi-Aste? What just happened there? What? That was a super fast Demi-Aste, bro. I mean, even with Valentine pushback, like that should not be happening. Like, simply should not be happening. Okay, so I guess we lose. I guess we just lose, right? See, that's one thing that I'm worried about nowadays. That the speed comps are gonna ruin the shit out of you. Literally the shit out of you. Along with like Tamara, like bro, there's literally nothing you can do. If they outspeed you, right? They simply outspeed you. And Valentine is the queen, sorry. Well, I'm saying king, the queen outspeeding. I still think, like, you know, you could use old school team compositions against that sort of team. Okay, so there's one more team that I want to showcase you guys, right? It's kind of another variation of the Cleave team, but it's going to use Nutia as main damage dealer, right? The benefit of this team is your Tamara will have 100% chance to crit, just because, you know, we're using Valentine. So the idea is that Cindy will of course go first, you know, grants the attack buff, accuracy buff. On the Valentine will just go first, go next, right? She'll grant crit damage buff, crit hit buff, and then she'll go and use the AoE. Nutia's passive will trigger, and then your Tamara is gonna go, right? Tamara is gonna go do that big AoE defense down and reset the cooldowns, and lastly, Nutia is gonna go and sweep, clean sweep, use the AoE, and probably finish the game, right? Again, it looks pretty good on paper, but let's test it on theory, because there's a lot of things that could happen here, right? For example, enemy could just simply outspeed us, right? Because keep in mind, we're not using a melee here. I know some people are using a melee just because of that speed transcendence passive, right? But we're not using that exactly, so things could go southways. The good thing is we do outspeed all of them, right? Except Tamara, but Tamara we can just you know, try to push Tamara with Valentine's AoE. We do get the push. There we go. That's the power of the Nutia Cleave. Sadly, the Demi-Aste does revive here, and yeah, that is pretty sad. But the good thing is, we can try to silence the Demi-Aste, so she cannot use her her third ability, right? So she's first to use the single target. Doesn't matter if she kills one, right? Doesn't really matter. We can try to wipe them off right now. Sadly, we do miss on the Demi-Stella, so this could go pretty southways, right? This could go pretty southways, because Demi-Stella, keep in mind, she is a menace if she's left alone, and right now she is left alone. Thankfully, she does not kill us instantly. At least doesn't kill the Nutia instantly. Doesn't really matter if she kills Cindy. Cindy is there. Okay, this is kind of fucked up. Okay, we still, okay, thank the Lord. Okay, we win this one. We win this just by clutching. So this team comp, you know, it's kind of more safer than the usual Demi-Aste comp, just because we're making use of Nutia's innate cleave ability, and we're also making use of Valentine, right? Because earlier, if you're using Demi-Aste and you know, simply Tamara, we will not get the same amount of crit chance, right? Shit could go wrong. Like here again, this team looks perfect to test this one out because I'm sure, at least I hope so, that my Notia doesn't kill the Demiaste. I don't know. I mean, you see, things could anyways go wrong. Wait, what? Oh wait, I forgot. This is Mane, bro. The Mane price 10 speed, so Valentine is of course gonna outspeed us. So I think the good thing is it doesn't matter really, because our Tamara is gonna move ahead. Sadly, she moves ahead of even the freaking, what you say, the Valentine, which is kind of fucked up, bro. Kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. So we don't get the reset on Demiaste. See, the thing is, the speed RNG is so bad in this game, bro. Like, speed RNG, like, even though my Valentine has like freaking 20 speed up on my Tamara, still my Tamara moves ahead. Like, this is so fucked up, devs. Like, you need to fix this shit. Like, there cannot be so much RNG. Like, speed RNG should not be a thing in this game. Like, let's be honest here. Why is my higher speed unit not moving ahead of a lower speed unit? Like, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid, right? This is... I'm so tilted because now it's kind of fucked up, right? Demiaste is just gonna revive and she's gonna use her S3, probably kill all of us. This is so fucked up. I'll show you guys what I mean, right? I'll show you what I mean by this. I'll show you the stats. The speed. And you will know what I'm talking about, right? You'll know what I'm talking about. Really, we can't do anything because the Demiaste is on full stacks, right? Full stacks. She's also 100%. Notia's passive is also not up, so there's really no real use to do the S3 here. I don't think... Okay, we need to get a lucky dual attack. We need to get a lucky dual attack. Or... Oh my god, only 1 HP, bro. 1 HP. 1 HP clutch. This is so sad. Wait, we still won though. We still won. That's just funny. Wait, I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about. It's funny how Tamara moved ahead of my Valentine. Like, it's not supposed to happen, bro. It's simply not supposed to happen, right? Because I'm pretty sure, I'm dead sure my Valentine is like super high speed right now. At least ahead of, like, look at this. 294 speed. What's my Tamara speed? Come on. Anytime now, 276. How is this chick moving ahead of my Valentine? Like, this totally speed RNG, right? And this isn't the first time this happens. I know it happens a lot, but honestly, like, look at the difference. 276, 294. It's like 18 speed difference. This should not be happening. Like, realistically, it should be happening probably with Cindy because she is more closer to Valentine, right? She's 303 and something. But this shit is insane. This is not acceptable. Not at all, right? Like, the devs really need to change the speed game, like the speed calculation. This is just not right. I'm pretty sure Tamara does not have anything, you know, extra abilities to make her go ahead, right? Look at this again. Again, she moves ahead. Like, what is this, bro? Why is this shit happening? What? So, see, this thing is totally fucking me up right now. Like, this should not happen. Why is she getting the turn ahead of Valentine? I don't understand. I literally do not understand. Anyways, so this kind of fucks up my plan because now we have to, like, gamble. We don't have 100% crit chance, so we now kind of have to gamble. If this really needs to hit on Leo, at least crit on Leo. Does not. I don't think it countered Leo's what's it called, ability. Right, I don't think, yeah, Leo's still not on cooldown, so yeah, bro, this is kind of fucked up. So we gotta use this S1 of Notia just to push her up. I mean, S1 of Valentine to push her up, and we miss on fucking Leo. Great. Great. Good thing is they don't have the damage dealers, so even if Leo does his S3, it doesn't really matter, right? Main is silenced. Best she can do is heal. We gotta focus down the Mane fast, bro. Like, this Mane can get super annoying, especially with Leo's that evasion buff. Look, she's already kind of evading, right? I'm pretty sure she's also on that revive. Yeah, she's definitely on revive. Now, the good thing is we can simply kill her with Tamara's S2. There we go. We have increased effectiveness. We're also going to trigger Nutia's passive, so we can safely auto. I'm gonna BS on this guy. I'm gonna auto him, right? Of course, auto him like after taking down every single one of his unit, except Leo. So you see what I mean, though, right? You see what I mean? This is kind of crazy. The speed RNG in this game is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm not having a talisman that provides AP as well. Like, that's kind of fucked up, right? Kind of fucked up that 276 Tamara is moving ahead of like 294 Valentine. Like, anyways, I'm not gonna dwell into too much into that, right? Because it's gonna be a showcase for Tamara, and Tamara is kind of showcasing herself. She's literally outperforming every single one. Literally, like, you know, she's outspeeding a fucking 294 Valentine, so she is kind of performing, not gonna lie. I think we'll outspeed because they don't have a main here. Yeah, sadly they do have a, yeah, I think we might die because they have a Nutia. Damn, Nutia Cleave. I mean, see, this is the problem with this team comp. If I had the Demi Aste there, things would have been like so much smoother. Yeah, this is understandable, right? This is understandable. Let's just give up because we just lose against this type of key comps, because if this outspeed us, Valentine Nutia is of course gonna, you know, rip us a new hole if you're using a Cleave team. That's simple logic. Anyways, that's it from my side, guys. Do let me know what your own thoughts on Tamara. Do you think she is changing the meta? Because in my opinion, she is definitely shaking up the meta, right? I think she is. She seems solid as an opener, as a Cleave pusher, and simply just counter heroes we know, which like such as Leo, Mane, even like pretty much everything. Demi Aste, right? Because she can literally put skills on cooldown, any skill, literally any skill. So it's not limited to active skills. It's all skills basically, actives, passives. So yeah, she's kind of like a top meta unit at the moment. Honestly, I'd recommend you to at least get her to probably 5 stars if you're super serious about her, because then you can use her extra turn mechanic right here, right? And sadly, I don't think it's possible to use her extra turn right now, like from the get-go, because even with her transcendence level, she only gains 25 extra AP, and even if you use a 6-star AP, what's it called, talisman, it's still not gonna be enough. It's not gonna get you to 100 and how much is that? 120, right? 120. So I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty close. I think it's gonna give you 115, but not 120, right? So if somehow in the future, you know, you're able to get this extra turn, she's simply gonna be like the most broken unit in the game. Simply the most broken, right? Apart from that, of course, that's it from my side. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are gonna pull for Tamara, because I certainly pulled for her. I mean, not really pulled for her, I just pitied her because I had a pity saved up for her. But in future, I might pull for her. I might do summons for her, because currently I'm piling up my ether and summons. So yeah, might be a summoning video coming soon as in like 2 weeks, hopefully, right? Anyways, I'll see you later. Peace out.